Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my Final Fantasy Brave Exodus video, and we've got a lot to discuss, so please have mercy on my voice, oh lord. Anyways, moving on to the live stream summary. You've got something that already happened on the global side, I think, right? You can save enhancements from now on. Like, I'm not exactly sure how what this. I don't know. Like, you can save the enhancement. You don't have to do stuff with it, I guess. I think what global already has, I think. And also, there's no more weapon like specific enhancements, which I know global didn't, or global already had. So global was already thinking ahead of time on this, I think. So there's that. And now finally, we're getting a new ESPER Garuda. Even though it was teased, like, you can probably go check back my video that I made within the title. It was probably a long time ago at this point, and they're finally coming out with it. Finally. So Garuda will be the next ESPER. It feels like it's too early. Like there's gonna be a lot of crowns in this video, guys, that I just think they're too early, but Vanhammer is getting crowns. And he came out, like, remember, on global, you guys know now on global, but he came out basically a little bit before 150% amps were a thing. So it wasn't that long ago. But now he's getting crowns, so hopefully they're good. Because I just feel like it's a little too early. He's getting 150% amp. And I think some other things as well. Hopefully it'll be good. I don't know. I feel like it's too early. And they're giving her 8 times cap, but she's a TDH unit, so I don't understand. The only thing that they could do is if they make her TMR one-handed, like if they make it like a +1 craft and they can make it like one-handed. Because remember, she's a TDH unit. So I don't understand the 8 times cap, but yeah, I don't know. They're giving her more stats on her stuff as well, so I'll have to see how that goes. Remember, she has that weakness in her Rave Shift form where she can't equip her STMR. So hopefully they saw that and they fixed it. I really hope so, because otherwise she's not very good. And we have Zidane here and a new Eco. They have a real obsession with Eco. Like, there's so many other characters that could have gotten a Neovision base. Amarant could have gotten a Neovision base, even though he got a Neovision Awakening. It was pretty decent back in the day, on the JB side anyways. Yeah, there's several other characters that could have gotten that spot instead. Steiner could have gotten a Neovision base. Oh well. And also, FREYA is getting a Neovision Awakening. Someone said, I think it was, I don't know if it was in my comment section or in my Discord, somewhere someone said that they wanted a FREYA Neovision Awakening. They were like, oh, it's too bad she never got one. Well, there you go, now she has it. So whoever you were, I think it was someone in my comment section. Whoever you were, you predicted it, and it's coming true. So Zidane has the pumice piece as his TMR, and then the Zest TMR is not his ultimate weapon, it's just a higher end dagger, I believe. I can't remember exactly what the name is, but 242 attack. Remember, he is going to be true dual wield, so he has the 8 times cap, and it's pretty decent, I guess. It has something on it, and then it has 500 flat attack for himself. You'll want to probably use the dark vision dagger as the other weapon. A nice little thing for people who have had this vision card for a long time, just for, you know, it's better for free-to-play players, of course, at most, because the stats on it are still very low, 110, but it does have 500 flat attack on it now. Sadly, not magic. So for people who have this vision card, don't have a lot of vision cards, now you'll have 500 flat attack on it. Eco is a Rave Shift unit. She is not an SLB, thankfully, unlike Quistis. And her TMR just seems okay. Kind of reminds me of like an old, you know, like an old like 5-star TMR though, back in the day, like 30% HP and MP, whatever. And then the STMR, it's decent, I guess. It gives her some stuff. Pretty decent, I guess. And the vision card, this one you can actually get if you pull on the banner on either Eco or, I'm assuming anyways, just like it happened before with Snovinka and Ridar. If you pull on Zidane or Eco's banners, you'll be able to maybe have a chance to get this card when you pull a Neovision. It doesn't have to be the on-banner Neovision, it can be any Neovision. It could be, and this card could drop. So, this is the usual premium vision card that you usually get at EX3 on these leader type units like Squall, Rain, Deus. So, yeah, pretty good card. FREYA's Neovision Awakening, of course, will be the trance version. We'll have to see how that goes. And once again, speaking of too early, I feel like it's just too early for Emperor's Crowns, but hey, he's getting them. So he gets 88% defense break on his LB or SLB or whatever it is, and he also gets a break on his Grandis. So I guess that's something. And Great card, I don't think it really matters what he gets. He's always going to be STMR vision card fodder. So there's that. And they're upgrading the requirement, or like not requirement, but the Lapis reward if you have a certain like a certain team. It goes up from 400 to 1,000, I believe. I think that's what they're trying to do. So they're trying to encourage more people to use the team, because I'm sure they're seeing a lot of people are skipping that mission because they can't do them. But now there's more of an incentive. And here's all the buffs getting. I know you see Bart's there. He's actually really kind of new, relatively. And he's getting an adjustment of some kind. And also Beatrice is getting an upgrade as well, so that's interesting. So Beatrice will be getting an upgrade, pretty good. The event, pretty typical, you know, 3,700 Lapis at the end there if you get to 100k. And you'll never get any new visions from these. I've been grinding these tickets on every event, and I've had like tens and tens and tens of tickets, and I've never gotten even one Neovision from any of these. So the rates have to be like less than 1%. They have to be, because the moment this started, way back when, till now, I've gotten 0 Neovisions from these tickets. So that the rates have to be like 0.5% or something, maybe even lower than that. They're free, but it would be nice if it was at least 1%. It'd be nice if it was at least 1%, because even then it would be really hard to get a Neovision with 1%. And here's the usual crafting thing that you can get from these for the banner units. So this will help out Zidane or Eco. I don't know which. The newest trial that are up on the JP version. The first one that coming to global should be soon, unless they, you know, delay it. But it should be pretty soon after Deus arrives. It should be the first one. Will be the week to dark. And speaking of too early yet again, Dagger is getting crowns, but she's gonna need a lot of help, because honestly, she was a skip on global, right? And even on JP, she's not really used anymore, so she needs a lot of help. And speaking of needing a lot of help, they're doing another Dark Vision Abyss, and this time Hayo is going to be modeled after Kokoru. Are people going to be as motivated to do this now? Because now we know that the units that you get from these aren't going to be that super amazing. They're just pretty decent. Nice little trophy. But are you going to be as enticed to do this as the last time? Maybe not. I don't know anymore. We'll have to see. 5 pulls per day. And for some reason they're including like really old pictures in there, like the 3-star Lena and the 5-star Lunith. For some reason, I don't know why they're included on that. Who's gonna want those? Oh, and also the other guy from Final Fantasy 12, whatever his name is. You can collect these things per these missions, these shard things for missions to get these. I don't know, exchange them for stuff. Cool, I guess. And I gotta say that one on the kimono one is definitely bumping, compared to the original version. Now, if there'll be a dungeon you can go into, and you can vote for which one you'd like more, and that one that wins will get a vision card. I'm thinking the kimono one's gonna win because it's just so much better than the original one. I mean, come on. The original one is their art that's already out on Google. You can probably find that on Google, but I don't think the kimono one exists. Maybe it does, I don't know. But I think the kimono one's gonna win. I mean, come on. And I think that's it. There's a lot of other things that I skipped that weren't really pertinent to anything, just some small little things that don't really matter. And then the Ultimania thing at the end I definitely skipped because none of you guys should care about that. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you. Let me know in the comment section down below what your favorite parts of this live stream is. Garuda, or FREYA Neo Ocean Awakening, or all the crown upgrades. Van Harma maybe becoming useful. We'll have to see. I don't know. Bard's getting an upgrade. We'll have to see. We'll have to see when all that stuff comes to the front, guys. Anyways, see you in the next video. Peace.